Hey friends, good morning, happy Friday, happy July the 7th. July the 7th may not seem like that special of a day. It's a special day here in the Rowberry house. You guys, the landscaping is finishing today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This has felt like a journey that has been forever in the making because we have been here in this house for a year and a half now. Now, granted, we weren't working on the landscaping the whole time, but we have been like waiting, and we've been ready basically since October. And then winter happened, snow was on the ground was frozen. So as you guys know, we have been actively in the landscaping process for the last 8 weeks. Pretty much every day for the last 8 weeks. And we're here. We are here. We are at the finish line, and I am so excited. Not only is that happening today, but Sean's sister is moving here today. Not here in our house, but she's moving from California here to Idaho today. In fact, Sean is actually not here. Sean flew to California to help and drive her moving truck here. So they are going to be hitting the road here pretty soon, which is awesome. So we've got landscaping, we've got Michelle moving here, we've got so much going on. We've got so much going on. But I am just, I'm beside myself, you guys. And it's so crazy that like in a matter of just a few weeks, we're going to have grass. And I'm sure what you're thinking, you're like, I thought you just said that you were going to be done with the landscaping today. So we are on a little over an acre, and it would be way more cost efficient, or it is more cost efficient to do hydroseed, which means a company is going to come in and basically blast grass seed into the ground. And then in a couple of weeks, we're gonna have a full yard of grass. Now in the front, because the front is much smaller, if you keep seeing me looking down, the landscaper said that they're gonna be here at 6 o'clock. And it is 5:53 in the morning. So I just wanna make sure that I'm not like missing them. The gates are unlocked and they know they can let themselves in, but I wanna make sure that I don't miss them. So anyway, so the hydroseed people are coming in. They come in and they like blast the seed into the ground, and then we cannot step on it for like 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks or so. That's gonna be super fun with the dogs. I'm gonna give you all those details later. So can't step on it or anything. We're just gonna water it like crazy, and then we're gonna have grass. And it's like a fraction of the price. So the front yard is significantly smaller. So we're gonna do sod in the front. We had a small patch of sod that the builder put in before we moved in, but then we're just like going to complete the sod in the front. And then, yeah, the hydroseed is going to be happening today at, I think he said 11 o'clock they should be here. So, yeah, so, and then we just wait. We water and we wait. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, you guys. I just feel like Sean and I were just talking last night, and it's like, it felt like this process took forever, but yet it moved very quickly. It took forever, and then I think when the trees went in, it was like wham, bam, okay, we're done. And it's like, oh my gosh. Like, it felt like it took forever to get to that point, and then you figure, at least for me in my mind, okay, we're at the trees, so now we're like halfway through. No, the trees, like, you're basically done. So, oh my gosh. All right, before the landscapers get here, I wanna just kind of show you where we're at. I mean, it's not gonna look any different when I show you at the end of the day today, except, I don't know if this hydroseed is gonna have some sort of color to it, but I don't know, I just kinda wanna show you like the beginning of the end, I guess. So, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, welcome to the vlog, friends. All right. Good morning. A nice, quiet morning to kick off this beautiful Friday. I think last time I did show you, they almost completed the rock. This rock over here, this is like the side yard that was completed first, so none of this looks any different. Yeah, it looks so good. So now everywhere that you see dirt is going to be sprayed with Hydroseed. Today at 11. What you guys didn't see is the completion of the rocks around the septic, around the other berms. I don't think you guys saw the rock around the flagpoles. All of this is going to be grass. Well, this is the last day we're going to have all their equipment in the side here. And then this will all be gravel where their stuff is. That will all be gravel. Oh, I think they're here. Okay, so they're actually not here yet, so I'll show you the front. All my little plants. So where you see dirt will be filled in with sod today. Here in a matter of like a few minutes. We've got lots of rock. Oh yeah, we'll tell you the drama with that. And then this will all be gravel. That gravel will be here in just a few hours. The beginning of the end. Yay! We made it. They're here, and look at all that beautiful sod. That's gonna be in my front yard pretty soon. I'm so excited. Happy Friday. It's sod time. It's happening. It's happening. Oh man, so excited. You're gonna hear that a lot in this vlog. I'm so excited, I'm so excited. This is adulting. Feels like we've been waiting for this forever. It's gonna be beautiful. All right, you guys, so a little sporadic check-in with you. I think today is gonna be just a bunch of sporadic check-ins. It is now 9:43. The Hydroseed guys are already here. So they're here like, they actually showed up probably 15 minutes ago. So they showed up like an hour and a half early. Oh my gosh. I am here for it. I am so here for it. I know some people are like, oh no, no, they need to show up exactly on time. Like, listen, I am here for if you want to show up early. I am not here for if you want to show up late. Which in this case, it wouldn't really matter, but I have a little bit of running around I need to do. And so the timing of it was going to be kind of weird at 11 o'clock because I need to be here to pay them. And then I also wanted to be here like by the time that the other landscapers are like totally done and stuff too. I don't want it to be too late. So they're here and they are officially spraying. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy, like my heart could burst. I am so happy. So it's really cool. I'm gonna show you kind of what they're doing. It was funny because the landscapers, I was talking to them this morning because he was saying, you know, do you have to go anywhere? I was like, well, I do have a couple of errands I need to run really, you know, it's super short, you know, errands I need to run, but I do need to go. But he's like, okay, no problem. You know, the Hydroseed guys, they'll be here for a little bit. You know, they need to hook up to a fire hydrant and this and that. And I was like, oh, that's interesting because fun fact, our little neighborhood here, there's only like 11 houses, but we don't have a fire hydrant. You would think that there's like some kind of like legalities with that. I think our house position is pretty good because We've got a manhole like on the other side of like our back fence that is to the irrigation, which is water. So that's good. And then there's a farm that's like just like on the other side of like the other fence, and apparently they have a fire hydrant. So that's what the landscapers were saying. They were like, oh yeah, their farm over here, they've got one, so they're able to like, they've got a really long hose. So they're able to tap into that. But don't you think that's interesting? Like, our neighborhood doesn't have a fire hydrant. Like, if you're the neighbor that's like on the opposite side over there and you catch your house on fire, you're gonna be in a world of hurt. Let's just hope that that just doesn't happen. But anyways, we've got Hydroseed. Hydroseed is happening right now. It is official. The dogs cannot go out back for the next, I'll get like all the clarification from them when they leave, but it's like I think it's like 2.5 weeks, potentially 3 weeks. The timing of this could not have worked out more perfectly. Actually, it could have. If our neighbor who cut in line at the beginning of all of this, if he didn't do that and burn us, that would have been even more perfect. But it's okay. We're totally not still holding grudges. Yeah, so SFR, Sensi Family Reunion, is at the end of July. Today is July 7th. Let's look at the exact dates here. So yeah, 2 weeks from today is the 21st. We are going to Sensi Family Reunion on the 26th. So like we have like a very, very short like window, and you know, with landscaping and home projects and things, like you have to be ready to like make some adjustments, right? So it was looking like if they were not going to be able to seed today and have to push into next week, Sean was actually not going to be able to go to Sensi Family Reunion. I'm really hoping, now we're really going to find out today, because if they say it needs a solid 3 weeks, I'm going solo. If they say 2.5 weeks will work, where no one steps on it, none of that, then we'll be okay. Reason being, we have the dogs. Sean's mom is absolutely amazing and is so gracious to always drop everything and watch the dogs for us when we have things going on, when we go places. And it's so nice because she just literally lives down the street from us. So she's able to come here and stay with the dogs and be here, and she can work. She works from home and all that, so it's super convenient and all of that. But I didn't want to have Sean's mom putting them on a leash to go in the front, because it's a total poop show. I'm sure at some point during this vlog, we may show you the all the dramatics that goes into taking the dog's potty on a leash. Not so much Ranger, he's pretty okay. It's Zoe. Zoe is a privacy princess, and she needs privacy when she goes poop, specifically. And girlfriend's gonna have to get over it, because for the next couple weeks, it's gonna be her and I doing the poop thing together. So she's just gonna have to get over it. So with that, I didn't want Sean's mom to have to like deal with all that, because it's a big hassle. So plus Ranger is crazy, and if he's just like squirrel and then like wants to take off, like I don't want him hurting Sean's mom in any kind of way. So fingers crossed, because we are like literally like down to the wire on if this is gonna work for SFR or not. So we'll see. All right, let me show you. I think they just moved over to the side yard there, but yeah, let's check out the Hydroseed. They're spraying our grass in. Oh my gosh. So it's spraying out kind of a green color, which is the seed. And I'm guessing there's like some kind of a fertilizer mix of some sort in there to make the grass grow luscious and beautiful. And you've got the little hose assistant boy who's controlling the hose. Super cool. So the hydroseed is just about done. The truck actually just left to go get another like tank of water to do the seed. So I figure let's take this moment to like sneak out there and check out the progress. Also, the actual landscapers, they fell just short with the sod that they need. They literally just need like half of a patch of the grass to finish, and they have to go into Boise to, well, they don't have to, but I think they are obviously contracted or have their license or whatever through a place in Boise to get more sod, to just get like a little bit of sod. That'll probably take them like 10 minutes to put down. I'm like, oh my gosh. So they left to go get more sod. The seed guys left to go get more water out of a fire hydrant. Lord only knows where. So let's go check out the progress. And these two want to go out, but guess what? You're not going to go through that door for another like 2-3 weeks. No, sir. No, ma'am. So check it out. That is all the grass that they're short. That is it. Everything else looks really good. Look at all that grass. All right, let's check it out. So they have, so like from here, I don't know if you can see that line, my like viewfinder is like totally bleached out because of the sun, but they put like a little line there. So all of from here on is all going to be like that gravel. So they just have to hydroseed just basically that dry patch. Probably just be one more tank of water. It's like a super interesting, like pasty seed mix, I guess. It's so thick. I don't know what I was expecting, but that's gonna be my grass. So they'll probably just need, like I said, just one more tank of water to just finish up kind of that dry area. Lay the rocks that are in the driveway down on the RV access, and that's a wrap. Okay, so the Hydroseed guys are back. So they go to a fire hydrant, fill a tank up with water, and they like apparently like mix in the seed and stuff, I guess. And then this guy is going to attach the hose to the truck, and then it sprays all the seed, like what we just saw. Here comes Sean. Oh, would you look at that for the OGs? He's still got it. Blanky. Hey friends, happy Sunday. So it's been a day since I picked up the camera. I cannot wait to show you all of the things. I am gonna show you where we're at here today. We are literally watching grass grow. We are just like watering like crazy and just like putting out all the positive energy to the ground. And we are hopeful to see grass here pretty soon. They did say it could take 7 to 10 days to see some grass because of the heat. So I'm really hoping we'll see something this week, which will be really, really awesome. But before I do that, we're actually getting ready to head out. We are going to a neighbor's house that's like not really in our neighborhood, just kind of like right behind us, to drop off some testers and catalog and stuff because she wants to go through and sniff everything and place an order. So getting that together. Also, we've got an order to deliver as well, so I'm going to be packing that up. So I figured you can pack with me. Why the heck not? Let's have some fun. And then we're going to go to the grocery store, grab some things, which means there's going to be a grocery haul as well. So I figured I would pick up the camera and say, hi friends, happy Sunday. Let's get to packing.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my...
Okay, so now our order is packed up and ready to go. It was kind of like a weird size because that warmer box is really super bulky. Excuse me. But she also had a couple of bars and a couple of body products as well. So I just decided to use that like smaller bag for like the smaller things, and then the ginormous bag for the warmer, and then just put it all together. And then I've got the testers that are ready to be dropped off. I'm also including a bar of the scent of the month, as well as a bar of Angel Experiment 624 and a bar of Stitch Experiment 626. That way they know what it smells like, since I don't have testers for those, so they can smell what those smell like and see if they like those. So yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to go. All right, y'all, so we just got home from running our errands, and boy howdy is it hotter than Hades outside. It's really hot, and super sad story. we pulled back up to the house. My 2 brand new dogwood bushes in the front that were just planted are nearing death. Like, they look really bad. So that's super sad for me, but we're gonna try to bring them back to life with lots of water. So we'll see what we can do about that. But we are back home. We went to the grocery store. We dropped off the order. We dropped off the testers. Now we're back home. We're definitely not going back out. Well, I gotta go back outside to let the dogs out at some point. But yeah, let's do a grocery haul, friends, because it's been a minute. Do we even have, is Pointy even still around anymore?
Oh, I got rid of one.
Oh, let's see if we can find Pointy. All right, grocery haul time. All right, y'all, grocery haul time. Oh, look, we found Pointy. Oh my gosh, has it been forever since we've done a grocery haul? Because I kind of feel like it has been. All right, this is going to be super, super random, but we've got some grapes, a nice little pick-me-up in the morning, if you will. This really good macaroni salad. We're on this, like, cold side kick right now. It's really yummy. Classic. We have some orange juice. We also have some blueberry lemonade. Delicious. We have some andouille sausage, and we have some smoked beef sausage. We are going to be doing some jambalaya with the meats here. So really excited for that. That will be tomorrow night.
No.
Oh, just kidding. That's not tomorrow night. We're going out for Aunt Janice's happy birthday dinner. That'll be Tuesday. This is beef because we are doing some hamburgers, some delicious Row-berry smash burgers, if you will. We have some things that are really not very good for you, but we are on this air fryer kick right now, and yeah, so we were like, hey, let's pick up some like random things here. So we've got some bagel bites. We have some Totino's pizza rolls. Anybody else obsessed with these kinds of things? So yummy. Some French fries. We have some Yeggs, pickles, a head of lettuce, tomatoes, butter, and Clear Eyes.
Wow.
Wow. So there is your random haul. Like I was saying, we are mildly obsessed with our air fryer. Sean's mom and sister actually chipped in and got us went in together and got us an air fryer. Gosh, it's been since before we moved here. It was like right before we moved. And we just like didn't think about using it for a while, and now we use it almost every day, I would say. So really, really good. So there's that. There is your grocery haul. Do you guys want to see the landscaping? Do ya? Let's go. All right, y'all, let's check it out. So as you can see, we are actually currently in the watering process. Basically because there's so many sprinkler zones, it just stays on all day. Basically, as soon as it's done with all of the zones, it basically starts over again. So one thing that kind of sucks, the weeds. The weeds are already kind of popping through, but yeah, we're just kind of like sitting here waiting and watching, hoping for our grass to grow. So we'll see in the next few days. Those guys are looking pretty thirsty too. The weeds over there are already like growing pretty good. Ugh. Which the landscaper and the hydroseed guy, both, they were saying that we're going to be basically dealing with this for like a year, but like this time next year we should be completely done with the weeds, because the weeds don't compete typically, especially the goat heads. And then from here back will all be that rock. So they do have to come back Tuesday. Hopefully they should be done by Tuesday, bringing all the rest of the rock in to complete the RV access and gravel and stuff back here. So that is where we're at. But man, is that a bummer, because we cannot step foot on this for 2.5, 3 weeks. And the hydroseed guy said, do not pull those weeds, just mow them until the grass is like fully like established. So like these little guys here are totally taunting me, especially because like I can reach it, but the hydroseed guy said don't pull them. It'll mess up the grass. So that's where we're at. I'll show you the front. And now I will show you the front, which is pretty much completed. Again, just waiting for the RV access side. So this is the, oh, let me come show you my dogwoods. So sad. So sad. So this is all gonna be rock on this side, no grass, because we've got the RV gate here. My brand new dogwoods. We did just water the heck out of them, so hopefully they'll come back. But it's like 100 degrees today. It's so hot, and they were just planted, so like not ideal. But what are you gonna do? Okay, so now let me show you the completed front. You guys, there's no more dirt. It's all grass. It's all grass. So happy. So again, it's really hot, so everything's looking a little bit thirsty, but it just basically, all the sprinkler zones just kind of cycle through, and then water, water, water. So these brown patches, I guess, are normal when the sod is like kind of getting established. So hopefully that'll go away as the roots take hold and we just water like crazy. There you have it. All right, you guys, it is time for dinner. We have our delicious burgers here. Sean's got bacon, egg, and cheese on his. And I just have a super overcooked hockey puck of a burger. That's just how I prefer my burgers, with lettuce and tomato. And then we have our delicious air fryer French fries. Seriously, if you haven't had a chance, we are like the last people to like join the air fryer game, but oh man, it's so crispy. Yeah, we're big fans. So let's eat. Hey friends, so I'm checking in with you on Thursday. It's Thursday, but I wanted to close out the vlog once the landscaping was all totally buttoned up and finished. And guess what, you guys? It's done. It's totally done. The landscapers actually finished everything yesterday. We needed a whole lot more rock than we were expecting. So that was kind of, well, I feel like everything we needed a whole lot more of than we expected. Cause you know, going on just like the measurements and stuff, and then when it actually comes time to actually like implement the materials and everything, as it turns out, like you need a lot more stuff. A lot more dirt, a lot more rock, a lot more grass, a lot more everything. So, but it's all done, you guys. It's all done. So they were here for just a touch over 8 weeks. And Hydroseed, we are actually starting to see some blades of grass, which is amazing. We're also seeing lots of weeds. It's like killing me because we can't actually step foot onto the areas that the dirt that has the Hydroseed. We cannot step foot on it for like 2.5, 3 weeks. And even at that, when it comes time, we're not able to pull the weeds. The Hydroseed guy just said, just mow over it, because that's going to help kill them. And then at some point, the grass is just going to take over and kick the weeds out. So, but we are starting to see some grass, So I'm really excited. It felt like, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it really hasn't been that long. Tomorrow will be 1 week since the Hydroseed was put in. But because it's so hot and we've literally been watering around the clock, we were just like, we kept going outside and like checking the dirt daily. We're literally watching grass grow. And so we were just like, I don't think it's gonna come in. And the Hydroseed guy did say 7 to 10 days. And so tomorrow will be 7 days, and we can definitely see some blades of grass now, which is awesome. It feels weird to think that like this is gonna come in like lush and thick and beautiful, but we'll see. I mean, that's the goal and that's the plan. So figured before I close out, I will show you where we're at. Everything is all done. Now, this may not look like crazy spectacular to a lot of people, but we're really happy because it might look like dirt and you see the weeds and stuff, but just to know that like we are so close to having like a completed backyard. I mean, it's all done. We just have to wait. We just have to water and wait for things to grow. I don't know if I told you guys, because I've gotten some people who ask, well, why did you do sod in the front and not in the back? It was like significantly more expensive to do sod in the backyard. Like significantly. And so we were like, yeah, or we could do Hydroseed where we spray it and water it and watch it grow in a couple of weeks. So we decided to go that route because we were already 2.5, almost 3 times over the initial budget. So we're out of money. Like we're out of money. So this is just, it is what it is. But we're hoping that this will all come in lush and beautiful, and we're here for it. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out the finished product. Now keep in mind, it is like 100 bajillion degrees outside. So there are some things that are looking a little bit dry, a little bit thirsty. The sod in the front, you can see like kind of the lines where the sod panels are. That's normal. Once the roots take hold and there's like new growth and stuff, that'll all like go away. But yeah, so just keep in mind it's like super, super hot right now, but it's all done. It's all done. All right, you guys, so here we have it. The RV gravel situation, the extended like RV access, and gravel is all done. This is the rock that... What's that? 10,000 yards of rock. It probably was. Yeah, they just continually needed more and more. So this black and gold rock, we have completely emptied the Treasure Valley of because we have purchased every last black and gold rock that is found in the Idaho state. Look, you guys, look at this. I don't know if you can see. We have little blades of grass, little blades of grass. It's awesome. So you can kind of see, I don't know if my camera's really going to pick up, but like, if you look, like, there's green. Like, that's grass. Bless you. Bless you. That's grass. So dang happy. Look at that. That's grass. I'm so excited. And yeah, these weeds are like taunting me. In fact, I did just like cut this guy. I was like, it was getting really big. I was like, I know he said not to pull it, but it's got to go. We're celebrating the ending of our landscaping by having some steak tonight. So Shauna's getting the smoker all ready.
Really see it on the angle over here on this side.
Yeah. Big difference a day makes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and even look at all that grass. That's grass. So excited. I'm actually really glad I kept. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Really glad I kept the vlog open for so long. So yeah, there's lots of weeds over here, but at some point in the next couple of weeks, gosh, I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow or the next day, I'm gonna just like walk the border, and I got this little like gardening kit. I'm just gonna cut those by hand.
Your she shears.
By she shears. Yeah, like, cause it's really bugging me. But he said don't pull them. So I think I'm just gonna like walk the border since I can walk on these rocks and just cut by hand. But we've got grass. It's so good. Like I said, I know this may not look like a lot to some people, but this was a year and a half in the making. All right, shall we go check out the front? Okay, and now the front. So this little patch of grass here, it does need to be mowed. Sean's planning on doing that tomorrow, while I am deadheading my little flowers here. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm learning all the things that I need to know about being a good plant mama. So if there are tips and tricks that you have, please feel free to let me know, because I am new to all of this. And you can see, so that's the new sod. Lots of rock. And what you guys didn't see before was all this rock on this side. Lots and lots and lots of rock. But it's nice because it all flows with what our neighbors have, and it just works. So yeah, we're pretty happy. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. So when the rock was being delivered, I don't know if you're gonna see any of this, but yeah, they definitely cracked the driveway in multiple spots, which is awesome. Over here too. So that's super cool. Just like add it to the list of things we need to repair. But the landscaping is officially done. So now we just have to water like crazy. Take care of these little plant babies. Hopefully we don't lose anything. And it's gonna be so nice when this is all like, when everything is like all established and the roots are all in and happy. Feels like it's been a long time coming. And I would say the hardest part of all of this is the fact that the dogs can't go out with us when we're like barbecuing or whatever, because they can't go on the seed. 2 more weeks, buddy. 2 more weeks. He's real upset. He's like, I really want to go out there with my dad. Oh, you know. 2 more weeks, bud. It'll be here before you know it. All right, friends, so that's it. So the landscaping, it's a wrap. I mean, I'm sure we're probably still gonna show you all kinds of progress stuff just because like this is still very exciting. It's more exciting that it's done now. And now we don't have landscapers showing up at our house at 6:30 every morning. And it's just done. So we just have to water like crazy and send some good vibes down to the ground and hope that everything comes in all lush and beautiful and thick, and it's gonna be fantastic. So yeah, so I know that's basically all this vlog was about, but that's, like I said, that's just been what we have been dealing with for the last like 8 weeks. So and it's been exciting for us. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this kind of develop and take shape, especially for those of you who are kind of OGs on our channel and have been through the like moving process and all of that with us. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here, I still hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, this is definitely adulting at its finest when landscaping excites you. When we're like driving down the street and we're like, oh, look at that dogwood. Oh, look at those flowers. In fact, Sean was saying just today, he went to go to Scentsy to pick up an order. He was like, Scentsy has these red flowers that are so dang beautiful and I really want to put them in our yard. It's like, this is definitely adulting when we're like, oh, look at their lawn. Oh, look at that tree. Look at that plant. But yeah, I'm definitely here for it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. There will not be a vlog going up next weekend, but then we'll kind of be back at it sporadically after that. Yeah, maybe we'll have to show you some of my...
Did you show the she shears?
I didn't show the she shears.
There's a she shear.
I think this one's gonna be my favorite, I think. We'll see. You know what I kind of need? What I'm thinking is like, you know those really, really long she shears? There was a giant bird. Like the ones with the really long handles.
Yeah.
I can get one of those to like really reach out and clip the weeds.
Heck yeah, you can.
Here's some pointy ones. I'm gonna call these needle nose. Needle nose, she shears.
What do you call these?
Oh, these are more needle nose. Thin needle nose. I don't know. This is my she shear kit, and it came with it came with a pair of gloves. I already have a pair of gloves, so it's nice to have a backup. I'm really excited to like give this a shot. So, come, yeah, give it a snip. Come at me, weeds. Let's do this. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like the random vlogs with us. We appreciate the love and support so much. If you're new, please subscribe. If you already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things landscaping here at the Rowberry House. Hopefully next time you see us, we will have so much grass. It'll be coming out of our ears.
Take a poll. Are we going to get a lawnmower?
Oh yeah. This has been the big debate. Are we going to hire somebody to come out and do lawn service for us?
35,000 square feet.
It's 35,000 square feet that needs to be mowed. Our landscaper says weekly. Or are we going to buy a riding lawnmower? We're super close to the Oregon border, so if we do, we're gonna save some money and go and get it tax-free. So let me know down below in the comments, what do you think we're gonna do? Are we gonna hire a lawn service, or are we gonna do the riding lawnmower? What do you think? Because we're honestly unsure at this point. It's funny, I was talking to one of our neighbors, And she was like, I mean, I don't know you guys, but I kind of know you guys. I think you're probably gonna hire it out. So
well, we got to get some quotes this week.
we have to get some quotes.
That's what's going to determine it.
So we'll see. Put your guesses down below, and we will have made a decision by the time we vlog next. So, all right, you guys, have an amazing week, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.